Larry, if the Creator is so loving, why is there so much death?
What do you mean, Lulu?
Larry, haven't you witnessed all the death? Man kills animals, animals kill animals, animals kill man, and so on.
Are you saying that it was the Creator's intention that all this death occur, Lulu?
Excuse me. My name is Fabiola Fish, and I can't help but listen to your conversation. You can't believe that the Creator, who took the time to make all of this, made it for the purpose of destruction, can you, little turtle?
Well, Fabiola, I do not have an opinion yet. I am just trying to understand the purpose of all this killing and why it happens. And my name is Lulu.
Okay, ladies, let's not start a holy war over this. Just remember that God is love.
Well, just what does that mean, Larry? And do you agree, Fabiola?
That is what my parents and teachers say.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. When God, the Creator, made our earth, everything was perfect. The good book says that all animals ate of the grass of the earth, and that humans only ate fruits, nuts, and grains. No one ate flesh.
What makes this good book so great, Larry?
The great book comes from the Creator. That is why it is so special. God's book has all the information for situations that you will ever face. We are all animals of the book.
In the beginning, heaven and earth existed in perfect harmony, Lulu. There was no death.
So, why is there so much death now and all around us? Why is God's earth so scary? And is heaven in the same condition?
One day, one of God's angels named Lucifer decided that he wanted to take over heaven, and there was violence. Lucifer was able to convince 1/3 of the angels to follow him.
Yeah, and this caused heaven to be in turmoil. So God had to react and restore heaven's perfection.
Real violence in heaven? How horrible!
Yeah, then Michael, the head of all the angels, had to force the bad angels out of heaven.
Unfortunately for the earth, this was only the beginning of its problems. You see, Lucifer and his fallen angels came down to the earth.
So, did he become king of the earth, Larry?
Lucifer is not my king.
He tried to establish for himself a kingdom on earth with violence, hate, selfishness, lying, stealing, and killing as its motto.
So, Larry, what you are telling me is that it is Lucifer's fault that all this death exists? Isn't that just passing the blame? You're killing me, Larry.
Many people believe this to be the case, but I know in my heart that God is love, and Lucifer is the actual cause of death.
It became so bad that God changed the name of Lucifer, which means bearer of light, to Satan, which means enemy of God.
So, Lucifer, or Satan, is God's actual enemy? Does God hate Satan?
Satan chose to be God's advisory. God did not choose to be the enemy of Satan. God loves all his creations, Lulu.
God loved us so much that he sent his son to restore creation.
I still don't understand just how Satan's actions in heaven affected the earth, Larry.
To understand that, we have to review the story of the two trees. We can review that later, Lulu.
It is an important, true story, Lulu.
God gave Lucifer every possible chance to stop his war on the Creator. Unfortunately, Lucifer became more jealous and hateful toward God, so he could no longer be happy in a place of peace.
That is why God had to remove him out of heaven. He would have never been happy there.
Oh, I get it. God, out of love, did what was best for heaven and Lucifer at the same time. That is why you say that God is loving, correct?
Lulu, you have to understand, God is not just loving. God is actually the definition of love.
Everything that God does is for his children's benefit. Everything that the Creator made was perfect. Death was never a part of the equation, Lulu.